Hello to all of you. I hope that you all are doing well and taking care of yourselves. I wanted to come back and share some things with you as things start to evolve from me as they're kind of changing day to day, and just some of the things that come to my mind and are on my heart. That's kind of where these things are coming from as I share them. And the last couple of days have been kind of challenging, I'm sure, as they have been for all of you. Some of our circumstances, we don't exactly know what the next day is going to bring, and I think that's definitely a common state for all of us right now, just waiting to see what's going to happen next. I know for me that's been the case with work. What are we going to do? What capacity are we going to be serving in? And so in light of that, and in light of the added stressors of just concern about, am I going to get sick? Is my family going to get sick? How can I continue to do my job? How can I continue to function? Yesterday evening, I had some thoughts, and I was reminded and it was on my heart about other times that I felt that way. I don't think that I'm right now feeling like this time for me is quite as dark as some of the other times in my life, but it was dark enough yesterday evening that I was reminded of other times when I felt like I was truly at the end of my rope. I had extended my ability to cope, and the circumstances were just out of my control. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I wasn't sure how I was going to manage it, and I truly felt like I couldn't. I truly felt like I didn't know where I was going to go from there. But I know all of us have different things that we look to, different places that we go when we get to that point. And I'll tell you, for me, I look to Jesus Christ. I'm a Protestant Christian servant of God, and so my place of refuge and my strength is in Jesus Christ. And so I'm going to share with you a verse. It's in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. It says, "He said to me, 'My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me.'" And this may not be where you find your comfort and strength, but I do encourage you to call on those resources, call on those areas, and remember those things that get you through your struggles and your troubles at this time. This is for me. Jesus is for me. He has carried me and he has saved me. And I was reminded that this verse and what it says, that he becomes, I guess he doesn't become stronger, but he is strong in the times that I'm weak, and he carries me through. And I remembered some of the times when I was just really struggling, and I felt like I'm all out. It's all gone. I have nothing left to give in order to function adequately right now. And he just lifted me up, and he carried me through his grace and his mercy. And I can tell you, friends, that in those times, those are the times that grow us. Those are the times that teach us. And those are the times that develop us into the people that we truly want to be. It isn't in the comfortable times, it isn't when things are certain, that we become who we're most proud to be. And so I just encourage you right now to trust in that. Trust in knowing that these times that push you and challenge you, and when you feel like that you are stretched beyond your capacity to cope and deal, these are the times that you will see change in yourself on the other side for the better. These are the times that you will be able to call on in future struggles. These are the times that will develop us as a community and will develop us personally into who we were made to be. And I truly trust that. And while it may feel like that this is the end, this is not the end, friends. I tell you, when it feels like the end, that is the beginning. And I hope that you can hold on to that. That is the beginning of the time when you will be shaped and you will be transformed and you will be grown and you are truly loved. And I just hope that you can hold on to that thought. This isn't the end, it's the beginning. Because I know at the times when I've gotten to the end of myself, That's where the best stuff kicks in. That's where God has taken over, and that's where he's grown me and taught me and helped me to develop an inner strength that that without those times I wouldn't have. And so I just encourage you that while it feels hopeless right now, that feeling that you have is just that. It's just a feeling. And as your feelings are grown and stretched, and as you are pushed beyond your limits, you will realize the resources that are available to you, and you will become someone who you're proud to be. And I just encourage you to take comfort in that, to recognize the uncomfortableness, and to embrace it knowing that there is a greater plan and that you are going to be okay. And we are in this together. Reach out to your supports and support one another, care for one another, and encourage one another, and say, friends, this isn't the end, it's the beginning. And I hope that you all have a good rest of your afternoon, have a restful Saturday if today's a rest day for you, and that you just hang in there and let's get through this together. Take good care.